Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Stryker break. Got a nice little midweek mixer featuring the newest of the new Bowman's Best. We're starting with break number 1 without delay. Why? Because that's how we play. Where's Skeletor? There he is. He's hiding. I don't think he wanted any FaceTime today. Doesn't matter. It's not up to you. It's up to the people. Oh, what do we got going on? Chris dropping some earlies? 20 gifted from Chris. Whoa. What a way to get rolling. Appreciate that, brother. Check the chat, everybody. Chris is being generous. If you got a green highlight, you just got hooked up. You might as well use one of your custom emojis that only members have access to right away and drop a nuke in the chat. Why not? The base. We're going to fly through it. I flipped around Ellie. What the heck? Wonder why. Why would he be flipped around? We're just going to get to the good stuff, the numbered stuff. The parallels, the autographs and relics. Fitzy, what's up? Safety. Liam, J-Rock, and Neil. To 7. Look at this valuable, rare, exclusive banger. Aaron Judge. Chris Roller to 7.99. Paw Patrol Judge. Do we put him on the stage? Like for stand-worthy card number 1? Look at all these hits in this box. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We got to Paw Patrol. Purple to 7.99. Royal Blue. Rainbow Foil. Let him cook Nando, and then 2 more dart throws. Fairbanks. Rosario. Torkelson. Crazy. All those hits. All those dart throws, and nothing that good. Do we put Judge on the stage? I'm gonna let you decide. Whatever you think, chat. It's up to you. I'm gonna need a lot of yays. Nah. Very rare. Yeah. Turns out, not so much. Semper breaks with a 9.99. What's up? Appreciate that. Got nothing to say? What's up, Stryker? I'll take it. What's up, Semper? Appreciate that. We're going to dive into a little bit of Stadium Club. A fan favorite. Although the autos this year, we haven't gotten very lucky yet with that, but this is the box. Starting now. We've gotten plenty of no-names, but starting now, we're going to make up for it. Torkelson out of a job. Now, what happened? Did something happen? Dude, I am like constantly on looking at baseball news, and then the day of the breaks, I can't do it. There's just too much going on. I can't do it. I don't see anything. Former Tigers ace. Flaherty. Nothing. Spent nothing. I see nothing. Well, Stan the Man holding the 50 bats. It's a refractor Stroman. These are uncommon. Jason Dominguez. Corbin Carroll, Chief Fantasy, and Bob Gibson. That's a blue. That is going to be numbered to 25? 50. 44 of 50. Colt Keith going to first. Yeah, well, they're going to be platooning, I believe. It's possible that Torkelson's the DH then. But from what I understand, it's going to be a platoon. All right. Hit number 1 for the stage. Stand-worthy card number 1 is what we call it. That's going to Dean. Congratulations, Dean. Riley Green. Triumvirate Mantle. Jack with a $2. Congrats to Ichiro, my all-time favorite player. Congrats. Adam, thanks for becoming a hitter. Yeah, whoever didn't vote for Ichiro, what are you trying to prove? There's one guy who's like, not on my watch. What are you trying to prove, dude? Does anybody know who it is? Or is he going to have the guts to admit it to anybody? Or no, is he going to hide like a coward and never tell anybody? I'd love to know who it is. Because it's pretty disgusting. I know it's a great, great honor to be a unanimous. But if anybody's going to be a unanimous, pretty sure Ichiro qualifies. Not on my watch, says a guy nobody cares about. Kyron Paris. The one guy needs to lose his right. No, the one guy needs to get some guts and say who he is. Because he's probably a baseball writer or a sports writer. So come on, Mr. My words matter to everybody and my opinion matters so much. Come on out. Put your face out there in front of everybody. Tell us why you didn't vote for him. It disgusts me. Because he should have been unanimous and everybody knows it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, really, but kind of it is. It is to me. Because that's... What's the right word? Because it's not a travesty, but it disgusts me. That's the best way of putting it. One voter just wanted to be the one voter. The one voter wanted to have some kind of importance. I just would like to know. I would like him to say why. So everybody knows who to hate. So everybody knows who not to respect their opinion of, right? Like, because whoever that was, he's going to lose it. Like, nobody's going to listen to what he says anymore because he's obviously has some kind of a complex, some kind of an issue. I don't know. Who are you voting for if not voting for? Yeah, what? Billy Wagner? I don't know. Like, I don't know about the Billy Wagner play either. He was really, really good, but it was almost like a pity play. Like, this is your last shot. All right, let's give it to him. You know what I mean? He would listen. I know when he pitched, he was really, really good, but he didn't pitch that long. I think he only pitched for like, if you don't count like a few innings, I think it was only like 14 seasons. Because there was a few years where he only pitched like 10 innings or 14 innings or something like that. And that, I don't know, man. That doesn't really count as a, you know, I don't count that as playing a season, really. 6 held back for Nolan Ryan, 1 for Jeter. Same with Manly Mates. I know. Egocentric vote. That's what it is, carddeal.com. It's an ego. The voter has an ego. And there's no place for that. It's not about you, baseball writer. You're lucky you have a vote. Julio, impact players, die cut. I just had to get that off my chest because it bothered me. Impact players, die cut, mini diamond parallel. And there's a Lindor, that's numbered to 299. Walker Martin, refractor, autograph for the Giants. Going to Shane, nice. Mays didn't get the... Yeah, I mean, that's a different scenario altogether. I don't think that one guy didn't vote for Ichiro because of his ethnicity or anything like that. I think he's just like some stubborn old boomer who, like, I don't vote for anybody 100% on the first ballot. Nobody deserves it. He's probably some kind of Yankees fan. I bet you he's from New York. I bet you that's what it is. Rivera, the only one. Heh, 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 go Yankee. I bet you it was something like that. Salas refractor. Merrill. Vargas for Bobby. Most writers are hacks that were never good enough to make a team. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know about that. I bet you most sports writers were on some kind of a team. Maybe not professionally, like not MLB or not like, NFL, most of them, because that's two different skill sets. But they most likely played many sports throughout their time. Perdomo to 199. So I don't think that's it either. Max Clark. Like you got to know quite a bit about the game. I guess you don't have to. But if you have the passion to become a sports writer, I'm guessing you played sports. You're not a professional probably, but Namala showpieces. Oh, sweet. Jackson Impact, and there's a junior auto. Nice green to 99. I think there might be a little bit of value, a little bit of hidden value in Junior Caminero. He's kind of getting lost in the mix of like all these other superstars that are in the 2024 releases. And let's not forget, he's one of the top prospects and he's got a lot of skill and he's young. Ricardo, congratulations. Jason Dominguez, refractor. Mason Wynn, we got a wave, Jacob Wilson. Evan Carter, rookie refractor. Chase Burns refractor. This is just so loaded. It's ridiculous. And look what we have here. There's another junior to 250 and an anime, Imanaga. Heading to Jerome. Bobby refractor. Roman Anthony, now the number 2 prospect on the top 100 list because Sasaki is number 1. Adrian Santana and Imanaga refract. Man, just so loaded. So good. Has anybody decided yet? Is it the release of the year? Is it the best release of the year? What do you think? In the chat, let's get a little interaction going on. Bill, first time joining a live chat. Next step, joining a Stryker break. Glad to see you here, man. You've been a commenter for years. Just now notice there's a difference between the prospect and the rookie. Yep, a little bit. Kind of like in Topps Finest, how they had slight differences in like the uncommon, common, rare tiers. Mariners Rich says, open a Bowman's Best single pack at the local shop and hit the anime Yamamoto. Should I quit while I'm ahead? I don't know. What's your goal? It's tough. Cosmic Chrome. Chris likes that there are 4 autos and most are on card. Yeah. Cosmic has to be up there for Vince. We're talking about the best, the number 1 product of the year, 2024. What is it, in your opinion, and why, actually? I mean, you don't have to go super deep into it, but maybe like one sentence. Probably Topps Chrome update because of all the debuts and the chase cards. How about the Skeens debut? Skeens debut got pulled, which meant an immediate drop in price for Topps Chrome update. And I think because I was trying to think about like, where is this going to settle at? When's the time to buy some more or whatever? Because there are still like a bunch of debut patches out there. The Merrill and Imanaga are still out there. I know it's 2 of them, 2 of the better ones. So it's not just going to fall off a cliff. There's gonna be debut patches, and the checklist is still really good. The autographs, don't forget about just the regular autographs. Amazing checklist for autographs too. So I think it's gonna settle right around $500, maybe $450. Perdomo refractor auto. Evan Carter. Oh, nice color match. 1 of 25. Colton Cowser. Orange color match for Darren. Sweet hit. Colton Cowser, another rookie that just gets totally overlooked, but he's good. Not totally overlooked, but overlooked. Twins reporter is said to know the Ichiro vote. Is this just speculation? Brazaband at 99. Just like a guess, or did he come out and admit it? I don't think he has the guts to do that, but maybe. It's not public, right? That your vote isn't public. Otani refractor. There's a Wave Eldridge. Soderstrom refractor. Lombard refractor. Oh, I love this. Jackson Merrill. I'm on a little bit of a Jackson Merrill craze right now because I think he's overlooked too. Look at this. Merrill to 250 and Jason Dominguez rookie auto. Oof. Bowman's best. Come on, we're still voting, right? We're still voting in the chat. What is the best release of the year? And a brief reason why. Pete Crow to 99. Kyle Teal showpieces. Walker Jenkins, impact players. Wilco for... Oh, man, we got the combined teams. Russell. Ellie rookie. Cags. Meadows. Solace refractor. Let's see, I gotta get a couple of these boys up there. We got a lot of stand-worthy cards coming out of that box. Let me scroll back a little bit. Is it public? No. Did your super chat go through? I don't see it, Brandon. Oh, I do. I see it now. You got member chat there. Congrats on your success, Stryker. Great Hall of Fame. Appreciate it, buddy. 57 months for Brandon. If you wouldn't mind giving Brandon a hat tip in the chat, use a Stryker Breaks hat tip emoji. He deserves it. OG Brandon. He's been here for the long haul. You know who's better than I thought? I mean, I knew he was good, but he kind of had a weird career. Is Ian Kinsler. Former Tiger. Texas is where he played that most people are familiar, but he did have a decent stint as a Tiger. Like he had one good year, like really good year as a Tiger. He even got a gold glove later on in his career. But the thing about Ian Kinsler, and he had like a 50 WAR. And he only got a few votes. I don't think he got enough to be on the ballot for the next time. As a second baseman, Ian Kinsler was freaking good. 54 career WAR for Ian Kinsler. As a second, 257 home runs. Career OPS plus 107. Like, dude was good, man. Two-time Gold Glover, 2018 World Series winner, four-time All-Star. I wish he would have got the 5%. I mean, if he played longer, I think he'd be in, but he had a really steep drop-off. Problem is, and this is why, like, from a collecting standpoint, we can learn a little something from Ian Kinsler. He was a 24-year-old rookie, which is, I've been saying it since I started this channel. I don't collect rookies, 24-year-old rookies. It's too hard to make it into the Hall, unless it's like a Tiger or something that ends up being good. You know, maybe just for like a PC thing or whatever, but even Pete Alonso, you know, he was a 24-year-old rookie, so Kinsler's career really dropped off at the age of 35. And 35 is, you know, I've been saying 36. 36 is typically that year where it's a big drop off. Lou Bob. But yeah, Kinsler really dropped off. He went from batting 288, Gold Glover as a Tiger, and the following season he batted 236, and he never really recovered. It was just, he was barely salvageable after that. But dude was a beast for a while. Multiple MVP votes throughout his career. Oh, look at this. I think we got a hot box. Safety says we loved Kinsler here in Texas. Yeah, he was a guy that I just remember him from fantasy. Back when he was playing for Texas, I would always try to get Kinsler because he was sneaky power out of the second base position. Dude, he had 41 home runs in 2008. He had 42 home runs in 2012. Wait, hold on. Nope, I was looking at something else. I was looking at doubles. My bad. That's crazy. Yeah, 40. He had 31 home runs in 2009. And he had, in 2011, he had 32. So he had multiple 30 home run seasons for middle infielder. It's pretty good. Chuck, you liking the A&G? Topps Chrome Update Sapphire so loaded. Yeah. On Friday, Slammers, we're going to be doing high rollers. High roller Friday, Friday Fire. We're going to probably incorporate some Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Edition. There's definitely going to be Sapphire rolling on Friday. What year and what kind, I do not know. But there will be some. Top rookies to chase in 2025. Number 1 and number 2 are James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Both of those guys are really good. Whoever you hear saying that it's kind of a weak rookie class, no, it's not. Those are two like potential superstar rookies. They didn't have a huge rookie year, I guess, but they're both high pedigree, high ceiling, star potential players. So just those two is better than many years, many series, flagship series that come out. Just those two. Not to mention the fact that there are some others. There's a lot of Tigers, so I'm gonna like 2025 products. We're gonna have Jace Young, Trey Sweeney, possibly Jackson Jobe, maybe an update or even maybe Series 2. So if you're a Tigers fan, 2025 products are gonna be nice. Especially if you're a Washington or a Tigers fan, gonna be real nice. Look at this, we got an autograph already. Or a relic, I guess. Bo Bichette. And that right there is a game used swatch. Going to Dean. We got a couple of Deans in this break. Dude. I don't remember. I don't remember every single card being a hot box card, but I guess I haven't gotten a lot of these. All of them, hot box. Someone said Allen and Ginter as their one of their top releases. There's a Chrome Trout, hot box Trout, Turtle. Oh, you know this. Did we get all three? I think this means we get all three in the hot box. We should get an autograph, a relic, and a rip card. So get ready, Slammers. If you got the rip card, you're gonna have to let me know if you want me to rip it. I'm not gonna do it unless I get a firm confirmation from the person. It's possible that I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but I'm pretty sure there it is. Jorge Soler /99 rip card for the Giants. Safety. What'll it be, brother? Keep it or rip it. Inside this card will be a red mini auto, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive wood mini parallel, an exclusive mini metal parallel, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. Rip it ASAP. Make sure you hit that like button. In the chat, there's a Hot Box Skeens. That's a nice card. Pujols. Black border Abbott. Oh, hold on. Giants. Break number 1, Shane. There's a holiday. Brooklyn back. Yeah, I mean, they all get sorted anyway. I'm not gonna be too crazy. There's the auto. Are we backwards? We're upside down. That's why. Flip them around. Another black. Merrill. A lot of good rookies in this too. Caminero. Evan Carter. Still haven't gotten a dinosaur relic or any kind of nice mantle. Rip it. Am I right? You want me to rip it? Okay. Just getting ripped. 400 in the chat. Hit the like button. We're gonna rip this thing. Just making sure I didn't mess something up. Did you just look at the wrong break or something? Rip it? Okay. Keegan, what's up? Let's see what's inside. This auto is numbered to 50. Spencer Steer. It is numbered. Spencer Steer to 50. For the Reds. I just want to make like double and triple check that we are appropriate. I got it right. Okay. Incoming hot B, it is possible. Right in time, that's right. Come on. Have an auto on here. What is this? Tricky to get out of here. I want to make sure I got all the... There we go. I just got to make sure I don't damage this card and be extra careful. It is a Junior Caminero short print. Not the worst. Cardshells.com. Get yourself these cute little easy glides. It's a wander. Oh, man. Junior SP. We got to make sure that this goes to... Okay, let me write this down. All right, we got it handled. One of these in the middle. Are you gonna pineapple boss? Are you some kind of a clairvoyant? Better than Solaire, that's true, it is. TCU dropped $200 a box overnight. If you can even find it, dude, so much of this was ripped. Last I checked, I made that video and it was like 79% of the wax, approximately, had been ripped. So probably like 85% of it maybe has been ripped. So just that alone is gonna keep the box prices high. Well, that and combination. There's so many things. There's so many factors that are going to keep it to where it should maybe be. I mean, I think 500 is still pretty ridiculous, but just being realistic, that's probably around where it's going to settle. 450 to 5. What's up, Paul? Time for my weekly tradition of folding laundry and watching Stryker breaks. That's a nice tradition. I'm always looking for something good to watch while I'm folding laundry. Skeen's debut patch found. Yeah, allegedly. There's no pictures of it or anything like that, but it has allegedly been pulled by a kid in California. They're Skeens? True? You guys remember when I made that video and I was like, $1,000 for a PSA 10 Skeens, eh? That's not right. It's gone back down to earth. Which is why it pays. Like that little anecdote is why it pays to be one of the first, if not the first, to list a big card like that. There's a refractor Churio. Which is why I ship the breaks out so fast. Next business day. I get these breaks out next business day. Headed your way. In the mail. Nice, Bill. I love it. My audience is mostly folding laundry. I'll hang my hat on that. Eddie Rosario to 125. 2K for the Jaden Daniels base PSA 10. Hop on that, man. Hop on it while it's hot. I mean, sell. Like, no, don't buy it at that price. I don't know anything about football, but just you should be a seller at that. And if it's anything base PSA 10 and it's like above several $100s, just take your money and run. For the most part, I'm sure there's some exceptions, but Alcantara, home field advantage, chrome style. Man, the dual teams are really throwing me off. Jarrett, they're not where I normally look on my spreadsheet. Jackson Holiday refractor. Kyle McCann. Autograph. Going to Derek. Yeah, picking up your kids from school while listening and or watching also counts. Counts as what? I don't know, but it counts. Have we gotten a 101 out of Bowman's Best yet? I'm going to have to make a compilation video after this week, especially after Friday. High rollers coming in Friday. Slammers. If you want an early notification, let me know. But the way I've been doing it lately for the breaks is I'm using the chat feature, and I open up a chat. And I'll kind of give a little bit of information about the day's breaks. And then I will I'll post the break in the chat as like a round one. And then when those fill up, I say, hey, or before they fill up, I say, hey, if you haven't gotten into these breaks, just send me a DM. And then as I'm doing the behind the scenes stuff, I can send DMs for the next round of breaks to make sure anybody who missed out on the first, like the early bird special, they'll get notified, and then I'll make a post. So that's the way I've been doing it lately, just as an FYI. It seems to be working well. Because my goal is to make sure everybody who wants to get in can, or at least try. It's not going to always happen. And there's always going to be a few people that missed out for one reason or another. Card champs with a 36 month. Ichiro not being 100% is a crime. Yeah, it's not good. The guy who did not vote for him should be ashamed of himself. And shame on him. Shame on him. How dare you? Random guy that nobody likes. Walker Jenkins die cut. Jack Leiter. Walker Martin. Auto. What's up, EK? Mason Wynn to 199. Lawler refractor. Best baller Christian Moore. Guanipa for the Braves. Travis. Max Clark refractor. Wyatt Langford wave rookie. Nick Gonzalez refractor. Churio. Jason Churio. Mini diamond parallel. Jason Dominguez rookie refractor. Aiden Miller mini diamond to 299. And Lorenzo, who is now a Tiger, actually. But in this, he's a Dodger. We got Trace Sweeney and this guy for Jack Flaherty. I love that play, man. More teams. Not more teams. The Tigers should do that more often. We've been doing it the last several years. Like, sign a guy to a 2-3 year deal, maybe even a 1 year deal, and then when he's good, trade him off at the trade deadline and get something for him. And we definitely did. Trey Sweeney was pretty good. I mean, he was okay. He was serviceable, and you can see the potential. Bobby, impact, and an orange Vargas. Texas going to Jonathan. Gabe says, just moved to Houston and bought tickets to the Astros opening day versus the Mets. Can't wait to see Soto. That sounds fun. Skeens. Parker Meadows rookie, refractor, and Bazana to 250. There's another Max Clark. Jeez, there's so many top cards. Okay, last box of break number 1. KC, howdy. Yeah, let me drop you a link. We got one right here. If you want to join a Stryker break, you gotta join the Patreon group and become a slammer. Dropping a link in the chat right now to Patreon. Slammers get notified when I post a break. Download the Patreon app on your phone. That way the link comes right to your phone. It'll notify you instantly. And you'll have a better chance of getting in because the breaks usually sell out pretty quick. You got like 7 inches of snow in Florida. I know. I saw snow. Snow in Florida, and that was pretty crazy. It is, last night it was -9 on the thermometer. And here in Michigan, -9 on the thermometer, which means the wind chill is even lower. And my daughter said it got to -19 with the wind chill. They called off school the last 2 days here in Michigan just because of the cold. Frostbite was a common occurrence back in my day. No one cared. 5 inches in Houston yesterday. Wow. Usually they're around 99 stereo, but it just depends on how much the wax costs. I try to keep it around 99 because there's $100 of insurance on your package in case something gets damaged. So that's like a perfect spot, you know? But it depends on also if there's combined teams or whatever. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Jackson Churio. And we got a Fabled Phenoms auto. 94 of 99, Sebastian Walcott. Also, if anybody is interested, I listed those cards that I just had. I listed some of them I'm PCing. But in my eBay store, there's a link in the chat right now. Everything's got a best offer option on it, so just shoot me an offer. If you see something that you like, maybe we can work it out. If it's reasonable, I'll probably just accept it. If it's not, then we can haggle back and forth a little bit. Okay, we got a Bryce Harper mini diamond for Robert. Corbin Carroll refractor. There's an Ellie. More like that. Playing cornhole. That's a good one. A better one, at least. Jacob Wilson die cut. Skeens refractor. That'll play. Churio. Best ballers. Brazoban. Autograph refractor for the Pirates. Aaron, congratulations. Walker Jenkins, Purple Mojo. Numbered to 250 for Eric. Bryce Harper, Fabled Phenoms to 50. It's a lava parallel. And Miles Naylor. Going to Derek. Wave Julio. Yamamoto refractor. Connor Griffin green, and oh, that's a sweet one. Vladdy, 11 of 75 impact players auto. Very sweet. Dean, nice hit, man. All right, we got quite a few cards to top load. Hold on one sec. Okay. Man. Bowman's Best is definitely a juicer. Here we go. Chrome Skeens. Churio, Impact Players, Die Cut. Fabled Phenoms, Jenkins, Langford Wave. Mini Diamond, Jason Churio. Jason Dominguez Refractor, Bobby Impact, Holiday Refractor. Skeens, couple of Skeenses, Holiday, Hotbox Cards, Merrill. Teal Die Cut, Eldridge Wave, Jenkins Impact. Imanaga, Anime. Jacob Wilson, Wave. Bobby Refractor, Imanaga. Impact, Mini Diamond, Julio. Salas, Die Cut, Showpieces, Namala. Holiday Impact, Dominguez Refractor. Mickey Mantle, Triumvirate. Refractor, Stroman. Judge Paw Patrol. Harper to 50. Die Cut. Jenkins to 250. Griffin to 99. Wynn to 199. Miller to 299. Bazana to 250. Rosario to 125. Bo Game Used. Pete Crow to 99. Junior to 250. Lindor to 299. Perdomo to 199. Roller to 799. Refractor Skeens. Yamamoto Refractor. Julio Wave. Fabled Phenoms at Die Cut. Bryce Harper. Mini Diamond. Auto. Brazaban Refractor. Miles Naylor. Walker Martin. Guanipa, Santana, another Martin, Refractor. Vargas, Wolco. Spencer Steer to 50. We got an image variation, Caminero. Churio Refractor, HFA, Chrome, Alcantara. McCann Auto. Vargas to 25. Perdomo Refractor. Brazaban to 99. Paris. Bob Gibson to 50. Colton Cowser to 25, orange. Merrill to 250. Junior to 99, rookie auto. Fabled Phenoms, Walcott to 99. Jason Dominguez, rookie auto. Vladdy, Impact Players, on card to 75. And Lorenzo to 500. Game Used auto. Break number 2. We're just going to start with a Stadium Club. Good luck, break number 2. Lucas, hello. What's up, Doc? Yeah, they're all numbered, William. But out of the ones that you would rip, Solaire would be the one. At least it'd be one of the ones that I would definitely consider. Mason Wynn, rookie. Chris Sale, refractor. Jose Canseco, red. Paul Skeens. Gunner. Bautista. There's a Gunner triumvirate. Austin Wells, red rookie. Manny, Soderstrom. Chrome, Luis Robert. It's a Lawrence Butler. Nando Chrome. Green Jimenez. It's numbered to 199. Chrome Gabby. And the auto is a Chrome Sonny Gray. You don't see these Chromes very often. Fortunately, they're stickers. Cardinals hit for Perry. Purple Chrome Kirby Puckett to 75. Twins hit for Justin. Oriole great Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Stadium Club actually shows the real. Yeah, the only ones that don't are Bowman prospect cards. And it's because they don't have any actual images of them playing in that uniform yet. So they have to. Otherwise, it would just be them playing for their minor league team, and then that would just be like pro debut. Last product I PC ripped. Probably, I ripped a lot of update. I'm gonna be ripping some more soon too. Update's still good, still reasonably priced. Like here we are, right here, hanger box. This is probably what I'm gonna rip for my PC. It's one of the best things. Bang for your buck, these hanger boxes. Also the Fanatics boxes are good too, but you can't get those anymore. Another Judge Paw Patrol. Slow clap. Let him cook blue parallel. Those are pretty tough. I don't see a whole lot of these. Back-to-back Judges. Let's go. Chrome Holiday. Nick Ahmed. Another Let him cook and a couple of yellows. Jason Dominguez. I'm gonna get this blue Judge up there. That's pretty cool. Ryan's got the Yanks. Ordered some more Topps Chrome update mega boxes yesterday, 1 hour before the Skeens came out. Well, the mega boxes they're gonna settle where they're at, I believe. $100 is like, that's how much they're gonna cost. So you didn't miss out too much. Like, you might have overpaid by 10%, but it's not like you overpaid by hundreds of dollars. Yeah, Jaron. The Skeens is not official till we see it. Yeah, that's another one of those things. Like, it's a little suspicious, but why would they say? I don't know the details. All I know is a bunch of people tweeted it out, so it must be true. Topps like officially said it, although they don't have a picture of it either on their tweet. You only paid 100? Well, that's the price. That's how much they are. So you're good. Judge Paw Patrol is the real reason we all rip update. Yeah, you're right. I have a few of them. Let me see here. Can't find them. You'll just have to trust me. I have a few. Roki wouldn't be in sets till update. Likely update. Tink Hentz with the Cardinals. Going to Perry. Bobby, green mini diamond to 99. Otani refractor. Ellie impact. Augustin Ramirez auto. For the Marlins, going to Amanda. Skeens showpieces. Apparently it was a hobby box. Jackson Merrill refractor. It'll be funny if someone lied to get a better chance of pulling them. Yeah, just like Willy Wonka. Yeah, like they immediately drop the price everywhere and then someone goes in, just buys a bunch of it at a discount. Basayo to 150. Oh, look at this. Jack Caglione. Wow, that's a nasty one. Best ballers. That's on card. How is that not numbered? There's got to be numbered. Oh, it's to 25. It's to 25. Nice hit, Kurt. Whoa. Man, that's one of them hot bees. Congratulations. Sports Bud. Didn't have school today. Lucky you. I see you're making the most of your day by watching a Stryker break. You must have good parents. Taught you well. You watch a Stryker break today or you're grounded. Yes, Mom. Dylan Cruz to 250. Purple. Cole Emerson. For Michael. Walker Jenkins. Refractor. And Sal Frelick. Rookie wave. $5K card. I don't know about that. How about another one? Negative 11 net last night. Yeah, I heard it was negative 19 around these parts. Taylor says, had to buy one today. What would you grab, Museum or Brooklyn? Well, they're going to be different prices. If they were the same price, Museum. So you got to tell me what the prices are, and then I can tell you a little bit better. Because you get 4 hits out of Museum, two autos out of Brooklyn. More bang for your buck out of Museum from an opening standpoint. There's more to rip, more to open. You get more cards. Do you ever post all your camera-worthy cards? Yeah, on StrykerBreaks.com, there's a tab that says Hall of Hits. And it's pretty updated. I updated it last week, I think. Check it out. What's up, Owen? Did you have a snow day too? I bet you did. You have 3/5 of the Merrill Tier 1 Rainbow. Rainbows are tough to complete, but it's fun. I have 3/4 of the Stella Nova Juan Soto Rainbow from last year, and I'm actually 3/5. I'm missing the red and the super. So it's almost like, why do you even start unless you start with the super or the red? Tight for Jason. Christian Moore to 150. Blue X-Fractor for Julia. What else in here? Lots more. Salas, die cut, and Vargas to 50. Beautiful gold for Amanda. Yeah, it's too cold. Yep. Wow. Another gold. That's a gold lava. Kerstad to 50 from Michael. Vargas needs more power, says Wong. Yep, everybody does. That's the thing with a lot of these prospects. They're young and a little bit underdeveloped physically. Usually they're extremely athletic, but the power comes later if it does. Remember what everybody was saying about Corbin Carroll? And then he got to the bigs and started crushing it. Brazaban for Logan. Lighter. Like nobody, like home runs weren't in Corbin's game. He was just supposed to be like a really athletic, super fast, steal a lot of bases. Lighter wave. And then you just get these little adjustments once you get into the bigs and like you have the best hitting coaches in the world. And they find one little thing they can tweak and it's like, oh, all of a sudden you can hit 30 home runs. Roman Anthony to 199. The number 2 prospect in all of baseball. De Los Santos auto. CES. Let me get Bobby up there on the stage. He's awfully good on the eyes. Sparkly, colorful die cut. A&G, the last box was a hot box. A lot of brass bands today, yeah. Otani. Silvar says my basement is not insulated well, and that's where I have my work PC set up. Like working in the Arctic tundra. Yeah, mine is in the basement too. And it gets pretty cold in here, but the furnace is like right over there, so, and I have a couple of vents down here, so it's not too bad. It gets down to like, I don't know, 64, 62 at the lowest, and then as soon as I get down here and turn the computer on, it heats up to like, I mean, right now it's like 73 degrees, so it's perfect. You think Rutschman will hold and go up in value? Owen, that is something I've been thinking about because I saw a couple of Adley cards that were very reasonably priced. Nice ones. And I thought about buying them, but the thing that holds me back is that he plays a very physically demanding position in catcher. And, oh man, just anything can happen. Foul tips, you know, just beat you up throughout the year. Little injuries pile up and it's really, really hard to stay elite and just play every game when you're getting beat up so much. But I think he's going to have a bounce back year. He's going to have a better year this year. He's like a superstar, Hall of Fame caliber type talent. But it's just really tough as a catcher. You got to be like super tough. I said tough a lot, but that's the best word. Can we get a pic of the PC? My PC would not fit into a pic, my friend. A video, like a hour-long video, maybe. But yeah, that's on my list of things to do. Top 10 cards on my PC or something. Maybe a live stream where we just go through my PC, show off some cards, something like that. We're gonna fly through all this stuff, guys, because let's be honest, the best card, Nachos. We're just trying to get to the hits, really. These are just kind of dime a dozen cards. Hit number 1 is a relicless Springer. You have got to be kidding me, Tops. There's nothing in there. Maybe it's... Did it fall out? No. Well, this is one... Okay, who's got this? Eric. Do a thing on Tops. Replacement. Missing hit form or whatever. They'll give you a new one. And probably a better one. This would actually be worth it for this. Probably give you a numbered one or something. Unbelievable. The Hot B. George Springer. Hitless Relic. The ultra rare and collectible. 1 of 1. And Tops is on a roll. After Archives, the Archives debacle. Catchers don't maintain value. Yeah, there's a few that do. Only a few throughout like the history of collecting cards that are collectible. Pudge has got some collectability too. Buster Posey has got some collectability. Oh. Ooh. That's a banger. Jackson Churio rookie auto to 50 out of our A&G box. Jason, nice hit. Ho, ho, ho. sick. Mike Piazza. Oh, yeah, David says Piazza. Yeah, Piazza's got some collectability. There are a few. Adley would be one of them if he can stay healthy. He's young still, too. But I wouldn't go blowing my bankroll on his cards. But it would be not bad to, like, if you're diversifying your collection, that's a guy that has some upside for the future. Because the Orioles are really good, too. So if they win a World Series while he's on the team, he's going to have even more collectability. Luciano X-Fracted. These are pretty rare. We got one more hit coming out of here. Probably going to be a relic, but hopefully we actually get a relic on the relic card. And here it is. Peraza. Got a TCU hobby. It just depends, Adam. It depends on the rarity and like what it's numbered to. Is it an autograph? Is it a rookie auto? Is it a Bowman first auto? It just kind of depends, but I think a decent rule of thumb maybe be like PSA, what did you say? Raw versus a PSA 10? God, it can be anywhere from like 4 to 10x. Just depends, man. Because like, say you take a not very collectible player, and then let's say they're like a raw rookie card would be worth like $3 or something. 10 times that would be 30 in a PSA 10, so that seems about right. Say you take a Skeens raw rookie cards worth 20. 10 times that, 200. Somewhere in between, but like, so 5 times that would be 100. So it'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I don't usually use multipliers, but I know that is a thing, and some people have it worked out. But it just depends on if it's Bowman or Topps Chrome or Flagship or like Stadium Club. Depends on the collectability of whatever card that is. There's a big market for the card. Even if like PSA 10s are hard to hit. Depends on the quality control of the series and the population. You know, if you go into the pop count and you see a bunch of 9s and very few 10s, it's going to be more valuable. Take like a Ricky Henderson rookie, for example. Not too tough to get a regular Ricky Henderson rookie. There's quite a few of them. Just a raw one. But a PSA 10, they're so rare, they're worth like $100,000 or something. Like, they're crazy expensive. Are you submitting standard Skeens cards? No. But I think I might start. I got to look at, see what the prices are. And it depends. Like a Topps Chrome Update Skeens is worth more than Topps Update Skeens. And the debuts are worth less than the true. So that's situational too. Here we go. James with a $10 super chat. Stryker, thanks for making the workday go by faster. You're the best breaker / YouTuber around. Sent you an email with a pic of my Corbin collection. Check it out when you get a chance. I will. Appreciate the donation. Too much tug, more 22 update. Yeah, I will. $50 Chuck. Any Stryker Unleashed videos coming out soon? I've been thinking about a lot of different things to do on there. It's just You know, yeah. I mean, there will be. I don't know when or what, but there definitely will be. This is an image variation. Class A to 99. Green speckle for Eric. This is the breaks, asked Stryker. What's the first player? What's the first player that's the #1 chase? What? There's a Merrill. Will Skeens break the strikeout record? No. Will he win 300 games? No. Will he throw 7 no-hitters? No. All of this is true. Words of Wisdom by Wong. Got a nice ring to it. Should that be a segment? Words of Wisdom by Wong. Heston Kjerstad to 125. Drake with a 28-month hitter chat. Stryker in the snow. Come on, big hits. Speaking of hits, hit that like button. Hit it. Do it. Tanner Bybee to 250. Going to Justin. Wong's Words of Wisdom. Skeens is no Nolan Ryan, is what he's trying to say. You know what Skeens will get that Nolan Ryan never got. Just saying. You didn't have that in your little checklist. Will Skeens win a Cy Young? Yes. It's not a guarantee, but it's looking like it. She ain't dumping him. Boy. If anything, it's going to be the other way around. If anything. I mean, how you upgrade from Skeens? Trout? Pretty sure he's married already. But then you could say the same thing about Livy. But then I would say... I'm not going to say anything. Bold prediction, he blows his elbow out this year. You could say that about any pitcher. There he is. There he is. Mick Abel. Auto. Refractor, Caglione. Skeens. Cunha to 150 X-Fractor. It's from Michael. Scott coming in with a $4.99 super chat. R.I.P. Bob Uecker. Just a bit outside. Ellie Refractor. Yeah, I love Uke, man. Sad, but he lived a long, full life. Kjerstad, and he will be remembered. Let's go to Michael. Trout refractor. Jordan Lawler wave for Jackson. Cunha showpieces. Oh, that's a sick hit. 4 of 5 red Jackson Merrill rookie. Red lava. Big boy. Jimmy. Nice one. Banger. Wall drip auto. I feel like that Merrill needs to be a snapshot card. What do you guys think about that one? I'll let you decide. Redskins, hit of the break, hot B, snapshot worthy. We've been getting a lot of Walker Martins. True blue to 150. I don't know how true that blue is, but Class A to 250. Snap it. Gonna need some more. What are you guys thinking? Snap it. Usually I only do supers and autos, like low numbered autos. The Churio, also numbered to 50, is a potential snapshotter. We already got the Cags as a snapshotter. Multiple. Bowman's best. It's just. I'm going to do it because I love Merrill, and I mean, it's a red. Couple of hot bees already. We got one more box to go. Now you're speaking my language, Grip It. Just trying to be picky and exclusive. It's an exclusive club, man. You gotta be real good to be hot B worthy on a Stryker break. I did it though, and it's the right call. Because it's a combination of the name, the rookie status, and the numbering. Javier, are you talking about that Merrill? It's a red to 5. Jackson Merrill rookie red to 5. Bryce, Fabled Phenoms. Agustin Ramirez. Going to Amanda. Jose Ramirez to 150. Blue X-Fractor. There's a Merrill refractor. Bazana refractor. Jason Dominguez. Impact players and Villarreal. Yankees auto for Ryan. That's right, let's turn 2. Pretty much. Except I'm the guy who's speaking into that guy's earpiece. When he's like, should I let him in? I'm the guy sitting upstairs, surrounded by beautiful women and nachos. As far as the eye can see, as many nachos as I ever wanted to eat. The $2.99. Adrian Santana. Yeah, I'm up in the upstairs room with the security system counting stacks, big stacks. So usually when there's a question, it's just like, nah, don't need them. Soda wave. If you got to ask, the answer is no. If the question is, should we let him? Should we let him in? Nah. Should we let her in? Yeah. Namala, mini diamond. Bichette to 250 and Ethan Salas futures game auto to 250 game used. Padres hit for Jimmy. Getting some big boys today, eh? Cardshells.com is the place to go to get your supplies. If you use the code Stryker Breaks, if you can remember, you get a discount. It's a one-time discount, so you better make it count. Easy glide soft sleeves. The cards just, look at it. They just slide right in. You don't even got to worry about nicking the corners. They're pre-cut. Ooh, so fast to slide them in. They also have top loaders. All the containers and different sizes, shapes. PSA slab holders. Books. Let's look at some hits. Skeens Impact, Ellie Refractor, Lawler Wave, Acuna Showpieces, Arias Phenoms, Gunner Triumvirate, Judge Paw Patrol, Ellie Impact, Skeens Showpieces, Merrill Refractor, Freelick Wave, Holiday Refractor, Phenoms Wilson, Solace Impact, Lighter Wave, X-Fractor Luciano, Clase to 250, Jimenez to 99, 199, Puckett Chrome to 75, Bobby to 99, Basayo to 150, Cruz to 250, Moore to 150, Anthony to 199, Peraza Relic, Bichette Mojo to 250, Namala, Phenoms, Mini Diamond, Jenkins Showpieces, Soto Wave, Santana Refractor, Carroll, Mini Diamond, Dominguez, Impact, Merrill Refractor, Ramirez to 150. No relic inside Springer. Abel, base, Waldrop, Martin to 150, Hentz, Ramirez, Tait, Barrazoban, De Los Santos Refractor, Ramirez, Villario, Bybee to 250, Kerstad to 50, Vargas, auto to 50, Let Him Cook, blue, Judge, Sonny Gray, chrome auto, Emerson, Class A image variation to 99, Jackson Churio, rookie auto to 50, Kerstad rookie auto, and to 125. Cags, best ballers, speckle or mini diamond parallel to 25. Bobby mini diamond impact, Acuna to 150. Ethan Salas, game used, future game auto to 250. And Jackson Merrill, red lava to 5. Break number 3. I should peel off pieces of this and make relics out of it. Ugh. Gross. I don't know. People would probably like it. They do buy like bath water from. I mean, those are usually from hot women, though. So. Stryker Briggs bath water relic. Ugh. There's their husband soaking their feet, emptying it out. I smell something. Are they gonna release Allen and Ginter Chrome 2024? I don't think so, no. When is a hit, not a hit? Riddle solved. Good call, Scott. Every one of these hangers has had a Judge Paw Patrol in it. Get out of here. We are on break 3. And Eli, well, gosh dang it. Congratulations, man. Stars of MLB Chrome. We got a Mystical Cheerio. Couple of yellows. Gosh, the yellows are hard to hit. And we're at that same... Do we put them on the stage? We're still at that point, eh? Nah. Not this time. You've only gotten the other Paw Patrol? That's the rare one. Stereo. The other one's the rare one. Stryker patch auto card. I've got relics for the future. For when I do actually do that. One day I will. I've got old breaker mats. I've kept my old breaker mats. I can cut little chunks out and make relics. Sign the cards. That'd probably be pretty cool. I think people would like that. I could be like Topps and create full scarcity and then jack the price up. What? You want to see a Brian Reynolds auto, says Shane. Brian Reynolds of all people. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to find one of those. I don't know if he even has autos in any of the stuff we're opening. But there are oranges that are not numbered to what you think. They're numbered to 99. Nolan Gorman. 39 of 99 Cardinals hit. For Jason. Kerstad red. Hey, there's Brian Reynolds. Maybe he does have autos in here. Jason Dominguez, Triumvirate. What do we have here? Photographer's Proof, Justin Verlander. Not many of these. You did not see these very often. Yamamoto. Funderburk auto. They continue. Jared Jones Chrome. Oh, man. Going yard, Aaron Judge. These are tough. You don't see very many going yard die cuts. It's a good one, too. Eli, nice hit. Scott says I have a Reynolds auto from Tier 1 up on eBay for $5. There you go. You might just have made a sale. You better jump that price up to $9.99, our best offer. See if you can't get an extra $1 or $2 out of them. Trey Turner refractor. Got one on the line, Scott. And be easy with them. You don't want that hook coming out of the mouth. We'll get Orange Gorman on the stage. We got 3 stand-worthy cards out of that compact box. Not bad. You got 2 Bowman's Best boxes, and the best hit was a Imanaga anime, really. You must, you got real unlucky then, because this stuff has been so loaded, it's crazy. I bet you we get a card better than that out of this box. Pack number 1 even. Look at, oh! Gold Cam Collier with a chunker patch to 50. Sorry, man. I hate to say it. I told you. You just got 2 bad boxes then. Whoa! That is a sick hit. And that is going, if I could ever find... Natalie, congratulations. Man, that is close to Hot B worthy again. We've gotten so many Hot Bs. I just had to. Scott, tell him the title of your listing. Search Tier 1 Brian Reynolds auto. Shane, you better act fast. Someone else is going to snag that thing, dude. Since it's in the chat. You never know. Someone might do it out of just to be like, you snooze, you lose, Shane. In fact, I'm not going to do it to you. There you go. Tier 1 Prime Performers to 249. If you search that, it should come up. That's a heck of a deal. $5 for an on-card auto. Numbered. Heck of a deal. You know how much those boxes are? Hundreds of dollars. For just a few cards. I'm doing a heck of a sales job for you, Scott. I hope you get this sale. Tommy Troy. Best baller, Christian Moore. Mini diamond. Best baller, Skeens. De Los Santos. Twins hit for Casey. Salvador Perez to 299, mini diamond. Jordan refractor. Showpieces teal. Lawler impact and George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. Going to Eli. Some hits already, Eli. Gunner refractor. Felt something on my finger. It's like glue or something on the back of that card. It's just a base card, but. Ellie. Jose to 199. 10% commish. Yeah, I'm going to expect my 50 cents. Cam. Scott's paid it forward 100 times over. It's the least I can do for him. Cowser. Tommy Troy to 150. Blue. Skeens refractor. Pete Crow wave. And Victor Scott. Tommy Troy. It continues. Jackson. You know, if you've got the Diamondbacks, I'm going to pull you a Tommy Troy auto. Or that one guy. Not Goldschmidt. What's the other guy? Not Goldschmidt, but like something Schmidt. Somebody in the chat knows for sure. Walderschmidt. I think that's what it is. Careful, Joel. You cannot smell my fingers, but you can buy my bathwater. It'll cost you. $4.99 or best offer. There's an unlimited supply of it. Actually, while supplies last, actually. Waldschmidt, yes. What if I number them? Give you a superfractor, little vial of bathwater, numbered 101. That's quite a hit. This is Bowman's best, Shane. One of the best products of the year. Top 5 for sure. Top 3, maybe, but the best, maybe, depending on, I don't know, it might be the best. If you take price into consideration. If you put it on a proper scale, like my proprietary scale. Aaron Judge to 50 is one of the first cards out the box. Brock Wilken auto. Brewers. Judge refractor. Fabled Phenoms Trout. Cags refractor. Showpieces Jenkins. Impact players Wyatt. Mini diamond parallel. Borofen. Blue Jays for Ricky. Corbin refractor. Dominguez rookie. Luis Angel Acuna to 250. Aiden Miller refractor. Merrill. Bobby Impact and Chase Burns auto. It's a nice one. Number 2 overall pick, Natalie. Good hit. Yamamoto refractor. Bazana. Correa to 299. Mini diamond parallel. Ellie best ballers. 2 Borofins. What? One of them's a refractor. Westberg wave. We gotta get this Judge up there for sure. Cars, guitars. What's up? You just bought a nice Reynolds auto on eBay for $5. Nice pull, man. That's a good buy. Did someone snooze? You didn't get it, Shane? Oh, I told you. Told you gotta act fast. You gotta act fast. There's like 500 people watching right now, so someone will do it just for the kicks and giggles. Yeah, dollar per auto is great. Dollar per hit is great. Dollar per parallel is great. The checklist is great. It's just plain old great. Until the price goes up, like if it got above 500, like if we got into the, basically at $600, that would be the cap of, because you just think about it from a dollar per autograph standpoint for a chrome finish. You know, you're talking at least $175 to $200. Like for this checklist for a chrome auto, a couple $100. I don't know. Like the only thing that you can comp it to is regular Topps Chrome update. You could go Bowman draft, maybe go Bowman Chrome, but so if you go Bowman Chrome, then it would be like $140, and that's mostly international prospects that nobody's heard of. These are just the best prospects, so it's really tough finding a comp. Like, how do you just have to go dollar per auto across all formats, and then you're going like the least amount is about $100. And that's just paper. So you got to upgrade it a little bit from there. So it probably should be about $150 an auto, which gets us to $600. Right now, this is $450. So it's going to probably go up from here. I would have to guess. Just also the full checklist with Skeens, all the rookie autos that you can get, all the top prospect autos, like all the parallels, like even just like pulling a gold Judge, like boom, it's not that hard to do, and it's got some value. Does it have the most value? No, but still a Bowman release. Still better than a lot of the other ones. You can confirm it has been purchased. Oh, Shane. Sorry, buddy. If I had one, I'd give it to you. I don't think I have a Ryan Reynolds auto. I might somewhere in my PC. I can go through it and look. Since everybody's in a buy-in mood, check out Stryker Breaks eBay account. Right here, I'm dropping it in the chat. Seems like everybody's all buy happy today, so buy yourself A nice card from Stryker Breaks. I include my limited edition cards in with every eBay purchase. This one in particular is limited to 2,000, but there are others limited to 500 and less. And if you get real lucky, you could find yourself an autograph. The Slammers get one in every single pack as well. Every break pack. And they get the more limited and rare ones sometimes as well. Ronnie Mauricio Relic for Kevin. I think Strider, what'd you say? You got a gold Mojo auto of Strider on eBay? I think it might actually be a decent time to buy Strider. Well, the best time would have been probably, I don't know, 6 months ago or something, or like right after they announced. Maybe not right after. It takes time to adjust, man. People don't just like drop their prices immediately. It takes time. But I got a decent little Strider PC. Not a lot of autos, but another Bow game used. That's a white swatcher. Going to Robert. Refractor. Lou Bob. Is Topps Archives baseball any good? It's got its pros and cons, but it has the biggest con, which is quality control is very bad. So a lot of your cards are going to be all scratched up, and most of the parallels are scratched up. And those are kind of like the most important ones. And the autographs are not great either, but the autos are not horrible. Not all of them. We actually had good luck. We opened one case of Archives. Sorry, there's like some particulate on here. I cannot in good conscience put that in a top loader with that on there. This is, man, this, like it's a plastic from cutting this. This whole outside thing is like plastic. There's a lot of it on here. It's just comes off. So long story short, don't buy retail of Archives. At least I wouldn't. You can do whatever you want, and it's just not very good. The checklist, everybody's different. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you want to do. Like if you're just opening to have fun, go for it. Who cares, right? And you do pull a decent amount of autos. It is a good bang for the buck from an autograph standpoint. But they're just not like, you're not going to be pulling like Skeens rookie autos and all the good rookie autos. There's a lot of fan favorite autographs. Fan favorite autographs. Some of them are good. The ones we pulled were actually like decent names that you kind of remember. Brett Gardner. I think we pulled a Jim Abbott. But then again, you know, a lot of the autograph checklists are watered down. If this tells you anything, I'm not opening any of that retail for sure. I didn't open any for my PC this year. Usually I do. But then again, I didn't open any of this for my PC. Not this, but I opened a lot of this. Bowman's Best. Usually I do. But I'm pulling the reins back a little bit on the amount of wax I open this year. Being more picky. I still haven't decided if I'm going to open up Series 1 retail. I will do it just for the sake of like showing people what to expect. Because not a lot of people in my position Meaning, like, I have a huge audience. Not a lot of people that, like, break, especially, will just open up stuff for their PC like I do. So I like to show people what to expect. You know, if you're thinking about opening a blaster box, I'll open a whole case and show you, like, this is what you can expect out of a whole case. So there you go. How many hits are we getting? How many parallels? How many autographs? How many relics? Is it worth it? That would be the only reason I would do it. But it's going to be a waste of, like, a lot of money for me. So I got to kind of think about that from that standpoint. Like, I'm going to have to spend thousands of dollars in my own money, just, like, basically thrown in the trash. But I'm leaning towards just doing it to show people this is what it is. Craig, happy Wednesday. Nick says, why are the pictures shot by Ken Griffey Jr. and Bowman's Best comically horrible? I think it's a combination of whoever was in charge of designing the card. I don't know this for a fact because I don't know that he didn't design a card. But whoever's choice it was, there's a lot of reasons, man. You should read Jeff's post. I pinned his post, his comment. Basically how he put it is, like, it's not his best work. Like, he's better than that. So whatever it is, it's not his best work. There's an Evan Carter rookie debut to $2.99. Evan Carter refractor. Justin Foscue. Refractor auto to $4.99. Those are my favorite videos. Yeah, I mean, when it's a good release, I enjoy it. But Series 1 is always like this, you guys. It's not like this is some kind of an outlier, Series 1. Like, oh my gosh, they printed so much of it. No, they always do. It's part of the thing of building up towards the MLB start of the season. And it's as much of an advertising expense, I would think. I don't know if they can do that, but I would think. Major League Baseball and Topps would come to an agreement like, okay, you guys put this everywhere. We're going to, we want people hyped up for the start of the season. So it's more about that than, and like the new release, the new card release. Series 1 is one of the most anticipated releases of the year. Every year, no matter how much they print, no matter what they do. It's just general excitement from the collecting community across the board. Now, the real OGs, the people who know, who've been around, who've seen the game, who've been part of the game for years and years and years, they know, and they don't buy a whole lot of Series 1, retail especially. Like, if you're going to get Series 1 and you want to seriously rip it to try to get something, jumbo box would be the way to go. Tobias Myers to 175. Because you're going to get 3 guaranteed hits. So you know you're not going to just completely get skunked. Whereas if you could buy like 8 blaster boxes. So we're talking like 200, basically the price of a jumbo. Say you bought 7 blaster boxes, you could just get completely skunked, no parallels, potentially. No autos, no parallels, no relics, no nothing. Potentially that could happen. But if you buy a jumbo, you know you're getting two relics and an auto, and you're getting 2 silver packs, which if you really want to, you could just sell those for $25 a piece. Recoup 50 off of the price of your jumbo, and then you could get your 3 hits out of your jumbo for like $130 or whatever. Because they made a lot of jumbos. I don't think that they made a lot of jumbos and hobby in general, but I don't think that the silver packs are going to be like that crazy. They're not going to be as good as update silver packs, that's for sure. So if you can get $25 out for a silver pack, that might be the play. just sell those off, rip jumbos for cheap. You say that now, Manny. I hear a lot of people say a lot of things, but then when it comes down to it and you're walking down the aisle at Walmart, which you will, come on, who we kidding? You're gonna have to just take a little sneak peek. I wonder what they got down the card aisle. I'm not probably not gonna buy anything. I just want to look, and then you're gonna see a bunch of Series 1 sitting there, and you're gonna go, maybe just one box. Especially if they got a hanger box, which they will, because they made like 1 million of them. $12. Can't afford not to. Oh, you bought a lot of Bowman's Best? See, Manny gets it. Manny knows what's up. Oh, buying a case of Bowman's Best. Did you open it all yet? Or did you open any of it yet? Or are you holding on to it? If you could have got this stuff for like 300 and whatever dollars, you could have immediately flipped it and made some money. Or you could even hold on to it, because I think it's going to keep going up. One of the reasons I think it's going to keep going up a little bit, like I don't know if this stuff's going to get to the moon, but certainly is the best deal right now. It's the best release right now that you can get. Outside of the bang for your buck of regular Topps update. Juan Flores to 99. I still would potentially give this the nod over at this price. Lindor to 250. We got another anime. This time it's Gunnar Henderson going to Scott. This is the end of break 3. We got 2 more of these, and then we got 1 more break. Chirrio Refractor. Hurtado for Jason. Sale Frelick Green to 99. Mookie Refractor. Santana Auto for Texas. Colt Emerson Wave going to Scott. Impact Players. Max Clark Mini Diamond. Tigers hit for Amanda. Pete Crow Armstrong. Blue X Fractor to 150. And Vladdy Guerrero. Mets hit. Going to Kevin. We got 1 more box left. In this break. You got it on pre-order Topps? Yeah, that would have been the play, man. If you could have. So first of all, getting it pre-order, and then second of all, if you won the EQL. Because I believe it was the same price for the pre-order and the EQ. But yeah, you could have you still could. Or you could wait until it gets up to 500, and then you could make some legitimate money. We're doing high rollers on Friday, Nick. I don't have a ton of the super fancy stuff, I don't think. But we will have Sapphire involved in one way, shape, or form. So we'll have some Sapphire. I think I've got... Yeah, I'm running pretty low, man. when we go in between releases and there's nothing new, kind of run out of stock, so I gotta buy more. Like, so we can do, usually that's why we do mixers in between major releases, because I have to go and buy, like, find stuff, and then I'll just find like whatever I think is a good deal. Good bang for the buck, good checklist, good hits. Maybe we go back a little bit, but the problem with Sapphire is it's so expensive and you don't get a ton of like hits for the money. That's why Bowman's Best is so good for breaks, because you get tons of hits. And when I build out the breaks, my goal is to get as many people to get hits as possible. I want as many people to be happy as possible. Also with high-end potential. So high-end potential where somebody could hit an absolute banger, or multiple people, and then spreading out the teams and the checklists so that all the teams have potential to get something. And then the number of hits, the number of autos and parallels and relics that we get to fill that out. But when you start adding Sapphire, the base cards are real valuable, so that's good. But like the actual autos, you know, you only get one auto per box, but you do get 3 parallels, so that counts. So you're talking 4 hits for, like, depending on what one, like $800. It's a lot. Whereas, but I'd be mixing in Bowman's Best with it so that there's lots of hits to go around too. Tight Refractor, Westberg, Trey Turner, and Braylon Morrell. Texas hit for Ron. Jackson Holiday Mojo Purple Rookie to 250. There's no real average for that, Nick. It's just depends. But it's above 100. Depends on what I can find, what I can build. Nice hit for the Tigers, Amanda. Gold mini diamond auto to 50, Bryce Rayner. Adley Wave. Cruz Best Ballers. Kerstad to 199 and Tamar Johnson to 174. Futures game. Refractor. Game used. Ellie. Walcott to 299. Ever think of doing a break from a previous year, like all 2023 releases or something? Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, if I were to do that, I would have to commit to buying multiple cases of multiple different products from 23 or from whatever year. But I wouldn't want to do all of one year like that. I would want to mix it. I would want to mix in like 23, 24, 22. I like doing, if I'm going to do that, I like doing multiple years, not just all the same year, because then, you know, we end up just there ends up being only like a couple of teams that are like really good. I want there to be like a dozen teams that are good rather than like 3. Like last year was really Orioles heavy. Churio Refractor, Vladdy Impact, Showpieces Dominguez, Emerson Wave, Clark Mini Diamond Impact, Paw Patrol, Turner Refractor, Dominguez Triumvirate, Tommy Troy Phenoms, Best Ballers Mini Diamond, Christian Moore, Teal Showpieces, Lawler Impact, Skeens Refractor, Pete Crow Wave, Trout Phenoms, Jenkins Showpieces, Langford Impact, Bobby Impact, Yamamoto Refractor, Westberg Wave, Refractor, Robert, Negative Ottavino. Frelick Green to 99, Lindor to 250, Armstrong to 150, Perez to 299, Ramirez to 199, Angel Acuna to 250, Correa to 299, Myers to 175, Carter to 299, Gorman to 99, Going Yard Judge, Photographer's Proof Verlander, Mauricio Game Used, Gunner, Anime, Walcott to 299, Kerstad to 199, Cruz Mini Diamond, Adley Wave, Holiday to 250. Morale Base, Tait Refractor, Flores to 99, Foscue Refractor, Vladdy Refractor, Santana, Hurtado, Funderburk, Wilkin, Borofin Refractor, Burns, Base Borofin, Lombard, Troy to 150, Santos Refractor, Tamar Johnson Refractor to 174, Future Games Auto, Bryce Rayner Mini Diamond, Gold to 50, Gavin Williams, Framed Mini Auto, Cam Collier, Gold to 50, Game Used Patch Auto for the Future Games, Aaron Judge Gold Wave to 50, and Bo Swatch. Different Vladdy Abbey. All right, break number 4. No, it's never going back to 50, JD. That's cost. It'll never be back there unless you can get it, like if Target or whatever drops some. Never be down to 50 again. In fact, I don't see it dropping much. I mean, there's always an overreaction that takes place. Like these prices may be a quick overreaction, and then they may like continue going higher over the years. I don't know for sure. It's really tough to tell, but I know a good product when I see it, and Topps Chrome Update, even without the debut patches, is a great product. So the fact that there still are dozens of them out there, there'll always be some that don't get hit. They're never all going to be hit. People are going to hold on to wax like for decades. So some of them will never surface. That's why I wasn't surprised that the Skeens had not surfaced, because it's just people hold wax. Shenton again. We got a 2-hitter. It's to $9.99. Julio let him cook. Pajes Yellow. Discount Trout. Well, I guess we put him up on there. I don't know. It is a rookie. Some eBay sellers have it at 88 to 85. Add tax and shipping. What's that get you to? like I was saying, like the early overreaction. Like some people early might it might dip down a little bit, but it'll never be a 50 again. The only place you're gonna get it for 50, and if you see it at 50, like buy every box. I've been saying that. Like if you see it at Target for 50, Walmart for 50, whatever, just buy every box. Someone gets crazy and tries to liquidate it because they panic because this one Skeens is pulled. Like there may be an initial overreaction. That always happens. That happens in markets, period. Like in just any market, there's panic and there's overreaction, and that's when the smart people buy. You buy when there's blood in the streets, as they say. Are you gonna open Topps Chrome Football when it comes out? I may. We may do a break or two of it. Just depends. I'm not personally into football cards, but I might do breaks. Nice Churio to 199. Yeah, they pop up randomly on Target for 50. Got to turn on notifications, but it sells out quick. Yeah, it sells out immediately because everybody knows. Kerstad refractor. Oh, look at this. Have not seen one of these yet. Villarreal. Orange X-Fractor to 25. See, we are on break number 4. And that's going to Kurt. Kurt, you're making up for last breaks. And the Churio is going to Nate. Couple of nice ones right off the bat. Football hobby products are insane. Like, you really think you're going to recoup that $1,200 for the box? Well, you know, not everybody thinks about it like that. K Booger. Not everybody, just their only thought is like, can I make my money back? Am I going to recoup? There's a lot of people that actually don't sell cards. They just buy like a box every now and then, and they don't sell the stuff. They just keep it as a collection. There's a lot of people like that. Henry Davis Wave. Mason Wynn Refractor. But no, I agree. They're like absolutely overpriced, out of control, stupid. I would never buy a box of that for that. Like, that's just stupid. Augustin Ramirez to 50. Especially when they're all sticker autos. Like, it seems to me football and basketball stuff is, unless you're buying National Treasures or something like that, like it's almost all sticker stuff. And that's disgusting. That people would pay $1,200 for a sticker auto of nobody most of the time. Especially when like Topps comes through and they buy the rights to the autographs of like the top quarterbacks, so you can't even get the top quarterbacks and the top NBA players. Go off to $299. So like, why? I just don't understand. Churio Refractor. But even from like a collecting standpoint, like I get wanting to open a box, and if you got to pay what you got to pay if that's your hobby. Henderson, Vargas, but for that price, you know, $1,200 seems to me you could buy a banger for that price. Vargas Refractor, Showpieces, DeVries. Perez to 99. Noble Meyer Refractor. Kyle Teal, die cut. Panini also has so many retired players in the product. Yeah, I've noticed that as well with just football and basketball in general. It's because when they lose the rights to these top players, It's just like, what, like, you got to get something. You got to have something in there. You guarantee an autograph or whatever. You know, there's only so many players. They don't want to sign 1 million cards each, so you got to get some vet autos in there at least. But some of the veteran, like, I'd much rather have some of the veteran autos. Than like a, I don't know, like a 4th round offensive lineman. What's up, Andrew? Mickey Mantle cut auto game used bat relic is worth nothing compared to a rookie QB parallel that has never started. Pricing is so backwards. Yeah. Yeah, the prices for some of these like speculative rookie quarterbacks, that's why it's so expensive. Because they're like, people just speculate like crazy in football. I mean, they do in baseball too, don't get me wrong, like, but it's not to the level, the pricing level for like, there's a whole different system for baseball prospects. You know, there's the, you got to prove it in the minors kind of thing. But you know, we deal with that too. It seems like it works out more in baseball though than it does in football. Like the top prospects. Just because there's more of a, like, baseball is an individual sport, whereas football is a team, more of a team sport. So as a quarterback, you're not going to succeed unless you have a decent offensive line, especially as a rookie or whatever. Like, if you have a good offensive line, you can succeed as a rookie. Or a good team in general around you. You know, you don't want to be playing from behind the whole time, all the time. That's why Jaden Daniels, one of the many reasons why he's so successful, because he actually had a good team around him, and they're not just losing every game, and he's just like, 4th quarter, just chucking the ball, interceptions, sacks, and he's mobile. That helps. You don't have to ask if you can ask a question, Shane. You can just go ahead and ask it. If I feel like responding, I will. Afternoon, Adam. How is the vibe in Lion Country after Sunday's loss? It's not good. The vibe is down. It's depression. Not to mention that we haven't seen the sun in a couple months, so that, you know, that makes for a lot of depression. But then we still had the Lions. It was just a pathetic all around, like, everything went wrong. I almost said it before the game. So, like, as we were getting ready to watch the game, I almost said, like, is this where the whole season of the try-hard Lions, because that's what the Lions defense was, it was the try-hard defense. Bunch of no-names in there now, like, because everybody was hurt. We had like 30 guys, I think, or something on the IL. So it was pieced together with duct tape and scheme and luck. Our defense was pieced together with those things. When we finally played a good team, like a real good team, the Bills, they exposed us and our defense for being garbage. Not our fault. Injuries everywhere. Like, everybody was injured. But then when you get to the playoffs and you got to actually play good teams that can expose your one little weakness here and there, you saw what happened. So that was the main cause of it. But then the secondary cause, you could argue either way what was the main cause, but of Goff just throwing picks, and so that was bad. But then the play calling was bad. Having the ball in Jameis Williams' hands, like, for the game on the line, and he's our quarterback. Jameson Williams as our quarterback with the whole game on the line, chucking the ball downfield. A lot of questionable calls. Too many men on the field. It was just a S show. It all fell apart. And so, yeah, like the try-hard Lions D, That doesn't get it done in the playoffs. The duct tape doesn't hold in the playoffs. Frank Thomas to 199. As much as I wanted it to happen, and I thought that it could be and it would be our year, based on getting through all the adversity, it all fell apart. Everybody failed. And then to hear that like Goff had got food poisoning the night before and like didn't sleep and like was nauseous and like, dude, are you kidding me? One more thing? Like, what else could go wrong? I don't know if anything else could go wrong. Bunch of missed calls too, and like, I don't know. Volpe, I'm not blaming missed calls, like, because it clearly that was not the. But that Goff missed call, you know, where he got hit real hard, helmet to helmet, when he was a defenseless player that they didn't call, that resulted in a touchdown. That was big too. Like, everything was big. So yeah, there's a lot of depression around these parts. Like, a lot of people were just down in the dumps. On Monday, where all my buddies get together, we play poker. It was funny because a lot of people were saying the same thing. Like, Sunday came along, and normally, you know, you're excited about playoff football, and like nobody wanted to get off the couch. Everybody's laying around in their jammies, just like covered up in a blanket, like don't even want to watch football, don't even care. But at least we get a third-round compensation pick for losing Aaron Glenn when that happens. Next year it'll be a different story, hopefully. Hopefully we can stay healthy and even have a little bit more depth. Hutch is he's so huge. Having Hutch is so huge. It's like it makes our defense. You can get away with almost anything when you got a dominant edge rusher. You can it just opens everything up. Do you like the Banch Chevelle? I do. Got to fine tune. Yeah, the offensive coordinator, that's going to be the big loss. Aaron Glenn seems like a good dude, nice guy, hard worker, doing things the right way. But we can get over that. I think we can find a defensive coordinator to fill in for him. They'll be just fine. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, that are going to want that job with Hutch. And being able to just, a lot of people are going to want that job. Harry Ford to 250. A lot of people just want to be a Lion now with that culture. Colt Keith refractor. And it's so weird in these parts because we've never seen that ever in my life in Detroit, where like people want to come to Detroit and play for the Lions. Walker Martin auto. Churio refractor. Yeah, just to come to Detroit, period. Let alone back-to-back. Got a Kyle Teal wave. Vargas refractor. Albies to 50. Impact players. Lava. Basayo for Gerald. Santana to 299. Namala refractor. Showpieces Churio. Dominguez impact and Villarreal refractor auto. Going to Kurt. Basabe to 150. What's up, Win? Morabel to 99 auto for Kevin. Kerstad refractor. Roman Anthony refractor. Fabled Phenoms. Roman Anthony. Mason Wynn refractor. Yeah, let's hit that like button, if you don't mind. We got almost 500 people in the house. If you forgot to hit the like button, I forgive you. But you should repent and hit it. Oh my gosh, this card's got a little bend to it. It's gonna require a thicker. Are ornament cards worth anything? No. Ornament cards should be hung up on a tree for all to enjoy. JDD, you should go to cardshells.com to buy your top loaders. Use the code Stryker Breaks if you want superior card top loaders that you don't have to get in your car and spend a bunch of gas money and deal with a bunch of, I don't know, are there fires around there? A&G, baby. No, you don't put a penny sleeve on the card, but you do put it on top of the card. Let me show you. So you put your card in, and then you put a penny sleeve like on top of it like this. This is like a thick one, so it's not gonna be, this isn't the perfect example, but you go like that. So that way it doesn't scratch up the surface if it moves around in there. Thanks for that, Alan Ginter. Everybody's looking for the corn on the cob card. Fighting over it. I saw a video of people fighting at Costco over the corn on the cob card. It was crazy. Thomas, you got to go look at the checklist, man. You got to figure out what checklist is better. And I mean, seems to me that, so this is a really personal decision. There's more bang for your buck from a ripping standpoint out of regular, just regular Bowman, because you get more packs. You get 24 packs. Bowman Chrome, you only get like 12 packs or something. But with Bowman Chrome, you're going to get Chrome rookies, So you got a nice solid floor there with the chrome rookies. But the prospect autos, there's going to be a lot of prospects. So it's like, what prospects are you aware of? Which ones do you know that have firsts? And, you know, what's the ceiling? You got to look all that stuff up. Figure out what you want, what you're looking to collect. Who you want, who you have faith in. And if you're not into prospects, then just don't even open Bowman. And always remember, things are cheap for a reason. So if something's just really cheap, you're like, oh, wow, that's cheap. I'll open that. Well, why? It probably means it's not good. Not always, but just got to dive into the checklists. Figure out what one you like best. This song sucks. Why would anybody make a song like this? Wilson Contreras relic. Game used. Juan Soto. Ginter back. Thanks for the corn on the cob card. This would be something you could like give as a joke. You got a really good card for you, like to one of your friends, and just be like, will you trade me your Jordans for that card? Babe Ruth, schmancy border. Black border Albies. Got a real good card up for trade. Bring all your Jordans. Altuve to 50. Gold. Did we get like bonus hits? Because we got 2 relics already and we're only through 1 stack. This might be a box where we get a bonus hit. A lot of paper. Paper particulate. Was that a scratch and sniff done? There's a black border. There's a LE. There's another one. So we got 3 relics already. Aramis Ramirez. Pinstripe. For the Cubs, Eric. Skeens. Vladdy Refractor. The black border Lawler. I watched a YouTube video yesterday that was pretty entertaining. It was this guy who goes around and like takes care of wasps' nests for people. And he, like, it was a user request to get some spray adhesive Gorilla Glue and just spray it in the bald face hornet's nest. And he did. And it was, I don't know why I liked it so much. It was really interesting. I knew we were going to get a bonus hit. Look. Mauricio. That's 3 hits. I could just feel it. 4 hits. No, he was wearing like a giant suit, you know, the beekeeper suit. So he was all good, but those hornets are just, they're nasty. They're huge. And then he sprayed the adhesive in the hole that they like come and go from. And they were just like trying to get out and getting stuck on the glue. And then more and more and more and more of them. So it was just like this big pile of like pulsating bees that couldn't move. It was crazy. Yeah, they weren't really like messing. Huge and scary, but they weren't like trying to mess with them too much, which is surprising. spray foam. No, it was spray adhesive, like spray glue. But they would they're kind of lethargic. They weren't like swarming them or anything. They were just like, what's going on here? And then just like stick to the adhesive and like, uh-oh. Was it Billy the Exterminator? I don't remember what the guy's name was. I had never watched him before. Just popped up, you know? Sometimes YouTube just knows. They're just like, I know you. You're going to like this video. Yeah. Aren't you the guy with bees in your basement? Check this out. Sure enough. I liked it. Jose's ready for baseball. I don't know, man. With the Dodgers being the Dodgers, who even cares about baseball anymore? Why, like, what's it even matter? Which is why I think that Bregman and Alonso haven't been signed, because all the other teams are just like, why bother? Let's just roll with the team we got. Not going to beat the Dodgers in their $500 million payroll anyway. It's not too exciting. Not a lot of parity, as they like to say. It's just ruining the sport when that happens, in my opinion. Who's going to compete? Oh, the Mets? Yeah, right. Just because they signed one guy. Like, the Mets aren't even close to the Dodgers. They're in the same league. They're not even going to make the World Series. So it's like, okay, some AL team's got to try to compete. So it's going to be the Yankees and Dodgers again. Yay, that's so sweet. So fun. Tyler Black to 250. Where'd they get all their money from? Magic Johnson. I don't know. And some other billionaires. Matt Shaw. Auto. Refractor. For Eric. They probably embezzled it from the funds that they were supposed to use for the fire department. Connor Griffin wave. They're like, we could fill the hydrants, or Shohei, you want to be a Dodger? DeVries, refractor. Cespedes to 50. Gold for Michael. Oh, that's a sweet Solace. You don't see these very often. To 75. Gold velocity. I think they're calling it gold lasers. Christian Moore. Max Clark. Die cut. Duno for Jason. Nando refractor. Got a blue Austin Riley to 150. Another Duno. Come on. They're both the base ones. I've seen that multiple times where we're getting the same autos. Usually it's like a refractor and a base, so it's not so bad, but two base of the same guy. That's weird. I actually kind of hope, and like, I love baseball, obviously. It's my favorite thing. But I kind of hope like baseball loses tons of viewership and interest, and like the ratings are way down, and like they poll people and they're just like, why bother? Dodgers are not just not even fair. That's kind of what I hope happens. Not even fair. No salary cap. Great idea. Major League Baseball. Oh, but there's a luxury tax. Oh, okay. So then all the luxury money gets split up between all the cheap teams that don't spend any money. Great idea. So wait a minute. You're telling me I can make hundreds of millions of dollars by not spending money? Marlins are sitting in the front row of the classroom. They're like, wait, can you say that again? Hold on. I didn't get that the first time. Oh my, there's so many hits. It's crazy. I almost just... This is good. I don't think Ohtani could retire today and be a Hall of Famer. Yeah. he's got 43.8 WAR. That's not enough to be a Hall of Famer. He's only played 7 years. That's not enough. He does have 3 MVPs though. I don't know. Maybe he would be, but I don't think it's a guarantee. Like if he died, like in a tragic accident or something, yes. But if he was just like, suckers, and like decided to retire because he already got a bunch of money, nah, I don't know about that. Like if he died in a helicopter crash or something off the mountains of California somewhere, maybe, probably, definitely. But if he just decided to eat himself into like a coma, can you imagine? Oh my gosh, how hilarious would that be for the Dodgers, especially like for everybody except for Dodgers fans and Dodgers ownerships. Yeah, like he ends up like Mac from Always Sunny. He's just like, I got my money, baby. Shoot insulin into his butt before each at bat. Pan over to the dugout. Huge thing of fried chicken. I don't know if you get in then. But maybe. Mike, welcome. Thanks for becoming an editor. I don't know about the Billy Wagner thing, Adam. I'm torn on that because he was very dominant, but he didn't do it for that long, and he didn't accumulate very much WAR, which is just different for a closer. But let me state my case one final time. So Billy Wagner, 27.7 WAR. Like I said, I get it. Relief pitcher, closer. But he really only pitched, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 14 seasons. Because there were 4 of his seasons that he was technically a major leaguer that he barely had any innings or like hardly any, if not any. But when he did pitch, extremely dominant, 2.31 career ERA. That's crazy. And his ERA plus was 1.87. Like he was filthy. Saves, 422 saves. That's a lot of saves. But on the other hand, 7-time All-Star, that's really good. Just usually you would think that like most Hall of Famers have like a solid like 16 to 22 year career. He didn't. So I don't know about that, but that's why it took so long for him to get in and got in on his last chance. I feel like it was a pity selection almost, or like something like that. What do you guys think? Like, I mean, obviously Ichiro and CC, or yeah, CC. I was surprised that Andy Pettitte wasn't getting the love until I went and looked at his numbers. So Andy Pettitte had a 60. He has a 60 WAR. That's Hall of Fame. That's a Hall of Fame WAR right there. 3-time All-Star, 5-time World Series champ, ALCS MVP. So like, just if you look at that, you're like, whoa, this dude's crazy. Why didn't he get in? And then you look at his ERA, is not that good. He didn't have a very good ERA. Career ERA of 3.85. And if you're talking Hall of Fame, did I even look at these yet? I don't even know if I looked at these yet. You got me talking. It's not very good for a Hall of Famer, ERA. But ERA is not everything. Jordan Waller short print. Image variation, right? I think that is. Yeah. Definitely is. Yeah, and steroid, but he still got a lot of votes, so I don't know how much of a steroid thing that is, really, but I think it's just that his career ERA is not good enough to be a Hall of Famer. That's not very good. 381. It's okay. It's like you're a good pitcher, but are you a Hall of Famer? Dylan Cease to 299. It's like he was kind of just part of the Yankees winning so many world championships. That's the main thing. And he does have a lot of longevity. But when you look at his baseball reference page, there's not a lot of black on there. There's 1 year where he had 21 wins. That's when he was 24 years old. And that's like the only black on there. Game started. He started a lot of games. Skeens. Gold Kerry Carpenter. Gold Wave 18 of 50. No on Wagner, says Chris. Yeah. Churio refractor. It's just, that's like longevity has a lot to do with it. Just ask Don Mattingly. Like if you don't play 18 years, and part of those years are going to be bad towards the end, unless your name is Barry Bonds. A lot of base cards here. A lot of base cards. Really? Man, that was kind of a bust box. Gold Kerry Carpenter's nice. Yeah, one numbered card outside of that, too. Andrew Jones did not get in. He's on the ballot still, but there were only 3 guys who got in. Yeah, he got some votes. It's kind of another, like, Andrew Jones deserves to be in the Hall. He's got a 62.7 WAR. And he had a streak of dominance. 10-time Gold Glover, 5-time All-Star. Like, what's the problem here, boys? Because he played 17 years. I think that's the problem. Like I was saying, it's like 18. They want to see 18 years. He had 434 home runs. 1,200, almost 1,300 RBIs. 5-time All-Star, 10-time Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, Player of the Year. Like, come on. About time. Let Hall of Famers have votes. Yeah. How about don't let writers have votes? Just let Hall of Famers have votes. I'm with Shay. Yeah. Or even just players. Like, let every... I don't know. It's got to be limited. There's got to be a limited amount. But, yeah, let all the Hall of Famers have votes. That's a perfect idea. Who cares about the writers? They obviously have agendas. They always do. That's in the game. That's the name of the game for anybody in the media. Always an agenda. Like Hall of Famers vote, and it's called, all right, we'll let you in the club. That's the way it should be. It's an exclusive club, and the people who are in it get to determine who else is in it. They want to vote in a steroid user, let them. It's their club. They want to keep somebody out because of whatever reason, they can do that. It's their club. Problem is how many Hall of Famers are alive. Maybe that's not a problem. Why do writers get, and media members, why do they have the vote? That's stupid. We are the gatekeepers. Yeah, we know. DeVries to 99. For Eric. Eric's getting some hits today. Fabled Phenoms. Wyatt to 1 to 250. Purple. Caminero Refractor. Another DeVries. Got a DeVries box and Isaiah Drake. For the Braves, going to Eli. Fabled Phenoms, George Lombard, Mini Diamond Parallel. Gold, Jared Jones to 50. And Bubba Chandler. Game Muse to 151, Refractor, All-Star Game, Futures Auto. All-Star Futures Game Auto. Mixed up the words a little bit. Bryce, Fabled Phenoms, Parker Meadows Refractor. Eldridge Refractor. Menzardo to 150. Perdomo to 25. Mead Wave and a Julio Refractor. Let's see if Pujols gets 100%. Doubt it. There's always some crotchety old boomer who's just, back in my day, we didn't even wear helmets. We used a stick. We called it stickball. Home run? They're overrated. I think it's about time I got a vote. I'm a member of the media. Sort of. Social media. Gross. Ugh. I felt gross. I feel dirty. Just saying that. Yeah. I gotta go take a shower. Curl up in a ball with the shower going on top of you and just like plunger in the mouth. Einhorns are bad. Finkel, Einhorn, Finkel. Shall we? Shenton to $7.99. Frank Thomas to $1.99. Churio to $1.99. Cease $2.99. Gold Altuve to $50. Devin Williams, Green Chrome. Mead Wave, Manzardo to $150. Phenoms Bryce, Jared Jones, Gold to $50. Phenoms Mini Diamond, Lombard. DeVries Impact, Langford to $250. Santana to $2.99. Austin Riley to $150. Black to $250. Anthony Phenoms. What the heck just happened? Okay, something. Dominguez Impact. Showpieces Churio. Teal Wave. Churio Refractor. Keith Refractor. Arias Die Cut. Impact Clark. Salas to $75. DeVries Refractor. Griffin Wave. Ford to $250. Albies Lava to $50. Basabe to $150. Volpe Black and White. DeVries Showpieces. Gunner Impact, Churio Refractor, Win Refractor, Geloff to $2.99, Wave Davis, Teal Die Cut, Perez to $99, Jordan Lawler Image Variation, Contreras Relic, Langoliers Game Used, Ramirez Memorabilia, Meyer Refractor, Vargas Base, Ramirez Gold Mini Diamond to $50, Villario to $25, Basayo Auto, Phillips, Martin, Morabel to $99, Villario Refractor, Mauricio Auto, Carpenter Gold to $50, Chandler to $151, Refractor Game Used, DeVries Die Cut to $99, Auto, Drake Auto, Perdomo to $25, Duno, Cespedes to $50, and Matt Shaw Refractor. A lot of stinking hits. Big old stack of hits. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. Friday, High Rollers.